Greetings everybody, we are in Schneider Electric booth during the Hannover Messe 2025. Barbara, great to see you again.
Thank you, same.
All right, so the theme of this conversation is around industrial competitiveness. So I'm curious, Barbara, what do you see as this complexity grows? What's the biggest drag in the industrial competitiveness? Is it mindset, is it tech, is it talent?
I would say, first of all, the technology is available. When we look what makes industries competitive, we always go with the same formula. You have to optimize, you have to digitize, and then you decarbonize through electrification. And that gives you sustainability and competitiveness. So when we look in principle, it's the two of it that you mentioned, it's the mindset. So some are still reluctant to go there. And on the other side, it's also the war for talents. So you need to optimize more, need to apply more artificial intelligence because there will be a lack of workforce, specifically in manufacturing.
Got it. Now on the same note of manufacturing, maybe talk a little bit about how software-defined automation gives manufacturing a real edge, if you will.
So look, at the core of an industrial plant is really automation. And if you want to do digitalization, you need open software-defined automation. It allows you to bring the data from the automation layer up to your business layer. And furthermore, you can do much more agility in the sense of changing the software and the asset when it's changing customer demand. You can have update of the hardware without really touching the software. So it gives you much more flexibility. So really shift a bit from the traditional automation paradigm to the new paradigm. That's still a process ongoing.
Thanks for sharing. Now, is there an example that you can share where the next gen tech turned disruption into advantage?
So I think we can see a lot of examples here on the booth. We have also the coffee roaster, Cafe as an example, which was really applying from end to end the data thread with the help of automation expert. We have here also the shelter with the cows, where we put the logic on the drive to control the whole thing and have more energy efficiency and safety for the cows. So there are plenty of elements to see here on the booth.
What are we showing behind, if you don't mind me double?
So here behind we show enterprise visualization, which is coming from Aviva. And this allows enterprise customer to see in one, let's say, HMI, what's going on in their manufacturing, what's going on in their plants. So you have target production measures, what is the utilization rate, there might be even cameras going on critical equipment, and you can make relatively quick decisions by looking at this kind of data.
Right, I'd like to close, but perhaps maybe give us what do you see as the biggest blind spot that companies, or they're holding back companies from staying competitive?
I think the blind spot is still that people don't want to work together within a company. So it's really, really important that from the top there is a big drive to make things happen when it comes to digitalization and automation, because it needs working together over the different functions, starting from procurement, R&D, everything is in this to make it happen.
Thank you very much. And if you're in the audience, feel free to leverage the hashtag you see on the street to ask Barbara and her team the questions or come and see the equipment here in Hanover.